loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Stacia. If you are not, you know the vibes, you know the vibes. On today's video, we have a guest, my sister, an actor, an Instagram baddie, my love, all of that good stuff. If you don't know already, we have Lina Idoko with me today, and she's officially my first guest. Welcome! Alright, so how do you feel being my first guest?
I'm honored. And actually, I deserve it. Who else would be your first guest if not me?
Really? Well, this is Quest. It was literally an idea, so.
You look so beautiful.
What do I do?
I usually can't stop looking at you.
Thanks to you, know. In today's video, we are going to be doing a sisters tag. So I'm going to be asking her some questions. She's also going to be asking me some questions. It's going to be divided into 2 sections. So we are going to be doing a green flag, red flag kind of thing in both friendships and relationships. And we're also going to be doing random questions. Like I'll ask her random questions. She would answer. Then I would also give my answer to those random questions.
Hey!
And then you would also ask me random questions and I would answer, and then you give your answer. Like, do you understand? Well, let's get right into the video.
Something you do that I appreciate the most, in what context? Is this something you do to others that I appreciate the most, or just an activity that you do, or a hobby that you do?
No, not hobby. Generally, something I do that you appreciate the most. It could be for you, it could be for others, it could be in my life. Like, what's just something that you appreciate the most, or what's something you appreciate the most about me?
I would say that I appreciate so many things about you. So this one is even actually a very difficult one. Something that you do that I appreciate the most, I appreciate a lot, is the fact that you always see the good in people.
I didn't prepare tissue. Do you think I'm going to cry?
I don't think so.
You think so?
I don't think so. You're not your period. I'm not emotional today. Yeah, so I feel like you really see the good in people. Even when I don't, even when I'm giving up on people, I'm like, I'm done. You're like, Lina, calm down. Have you done this? Okay, have you tried doing this? Have you tried doing that? So that's something that I appreciate the most.
What I appreciate the most about you is the fact that you don't think like anything is too big for me to achieve. Like if I tell you now that I'm going to marry Elon Musk, you're going to be like, yes girl, yes you will. And even when I'm like, hey, I'm just joking, I'm like, no,
yes, you will marry that Elon Musk.
Yes, so I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Don't look at my questions,
girl. You know I love you. I love you so much. Like, you're my girl.
It was expensive. Okay, continue.
Was that useless Tommy belts you gave me?
So
that's
guys,
the useless gift you
I
gave me.
went on Instagram and I saw them selling this menstrual Tommy belt shit for 50,000 naira. As at 2020, right? Or 2020?
No, it was 2021.
2021, 50,000 naira, big money. So, and I know that she has crazy crumbs, and I'm like, okay, I don't have crumbs like that are so crazy. I said, okay, being a thoughtful sister, a good sister, I said, okay, let me order this for my sister. And
it was the most thoughtful gift you gave me, but it was the most useless to you. Do you understand?
I ordered.
So to answer your question, it's the most useless. I could not do anything with it
because it was not functional.
Yeah.
So it didn't work.
The battery didn't work. It just wasn't working. Like I tied it around my stomach. And then she gave like a waist trainer.
She returned it to me.
Like
she rejected the gift.
Like a waist trainer on the day of my period.
I
was having serious cramps. I was like, oh, okay. Finally, I have this solution. A belt, a lovely belt. My sister bought me and everything. I went and strapped myself with this belt. With all the cramps and everything, I manned up. I strapped this belt on. Only for this belt was just being on my tummy, nothing.
But it's not my fault,
nothing.
Okay?
So yeah, and I think it was the most useless gift I've ever gotten. No offense, I love you.
Yeah.
It was thoughtful.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
But as I said, it's not my fault, and I paid good money for it. And I'm a soft girl, so I didn't even bother to go and tell them, oh, it's not working and whatnot. They're even asking for reviews.
It's the thoughts that count, guys.
And then as a follow up to that, how would you feel about someone regifting your gift? And just as if I knew, she regifted me this
Hey!
gift. I gave it to her, and then she returned it. In fact, it's even different. You didn't regift me the gift. You literally rejected it. But how would you feel if you like gave somebody a gift and then the person takes the gift and gives it to their sister or their friend?
I feel bad, of course. I just would not give that person anything anymore. Yeah. You know me. Petty. I can't.
My own most useless gift I've collected. I don't know. I don't really accept useless gifts, to be honest. But if you give me a useless gift, I'll not accept it. I think the most useless gift was one fake jewelry like that. Like, so fake. And when I wear it, it just itches me. That's the most useless.
I feel like people gift you like really nice things.
Yes. Very, very nice.
People gift you, and apart from that tummy belt that you, that you bought me, I feel like you're such a nice gifter as well. Like you gift nice things.
Thank you.
And this is not even me saying it to compensate for the fact that I just trashed your tummy belt, but you gift like really nice things. And the way you gift, it's you can literally just go out right now. When you're coming back, you are coming with gifts. You've never showed up like empty-handed since I met you, and that's literally since when you were a baby.
Boom.
You know, even if it's lollipop, you would just bring like growing up. So yeah.
How would I feel if somebody regifted what I get? I actually don't care.
And you will still go ahead and gift the person.
Yes. What if it doesn't serve the person? For example, if I gift you like a pink bonnet, although I would not, because I know that you already have it. Like most people I gift, I know what they have and what not. But if I give it to you and coincidentally you already got one already, and you give that person, maybe you even prefer the one you buy, then you give that person my own, I don't think I'd be offended.
That's why I said you're a better person than me.
So you want them to be wearing the two?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's a gift.
I don't think I'd be offended.
It's a gift, and this is why I said the first question you asked me, I said you always see the best in people. You give people benefit of the doubt. You're like this angel, and that's not a front. That's how you are, genuinely, and I love that about you because it's like where I'm lacking, you are not. You know, so a lot of times you advise me, you know, and when I take your advice, it just always pans out well. You get me? I would never gift anybody that regifts my gift. That's a fact.
Just once.
Well, you would. I think something we argue about the most is
I have something in my head, but
vanity. Or let's say being vain.
Being vain, yeah. I think that's
fashion, like being
lifestyle,
extravagant.
yes.
We argue.
We don't
We
agree
haven't
on
argued
that.
about it today.
Yeah.
Like it's literally an everyday thing.
We don't agree on that.
Because even you see this frontal that she has installed and makeup and everything, that's me. That's me, guys. That's me. Because this girl, left to her, you know now, you know, you've been following this her channel.
I feel like
she'll just pack her two hair like this. And just wear that her glasses, and just put gloss, and just sit down and say, "Guys, welcome back to my channel." Look like a 12 years old girl.
I think,
and it never works for me. I want you to look good. I want you to have like, you know, a fashionable like fur outfit, like feathers.
Can I talk? I want to look good, yeah, but I just feel like we divide on that level. I don't even know how to explain.
How do we divide?
We are close-minded right now. I don't even want to listen to.
No, I'm listening to you
because she's too vain. I just feel like there are some times where you play it cool, but she doesn't believe. If she wants to go and buy something, she doesn't mind wearing frontal. But I'm not that kind of person.
You play it cool too much.
Nah,
you play it cool all the time.
I don't play it cool all the time.
Yeah, right.
We're arguing again.
Cool too much, and that's just honestly.
Nah,
we divide here. We divide here, bam. No. You play it cool too much all the time. Like you dress up, you make up like twice in a year.
Doesn't matter.
And for me, that's too.
Now we do birthday shoots, Christmas shoots, New Year shoots, Easter shoots, Sunday shoots just for shoots. It makes no sense.
I mean, you're a girl. You should be a girl.
Nah,
and that's what girls do.
Girl, what makes me a girl is not shoot. It is what you just having. That's what makes you a girl. No, I can't argue this thing with you because
you have to go on and on like a girl every time. You have to
ask me a question.
You have to look like a girly girl. An extremely promiscuous husband who is really good in bed. Like this guy is promiscuous now, shower. But when he handles you for bed, he's very good. Like he makes you like, you know, or an overly religious husband, very religious, goes to church 7 times a week, but never touches you.
Why you not gonna touch me?
You don't know some people are like that because they go to church too much and because they're always reading the Bible, always heading Sunday school, always, heading evangelism on the streets and everything. They just don't feel the sexual urge. They don't want to touch their woman. They don't even want to even... Some people are like that.
Nah.
Oh, no, some people are
Nobody's
like that.
like that.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you some
say,
people are like that. There's a guy I used to have a crush on. Like, I used to like him a lot. He was spiritual, which was something that actually drew me to him and everything. But he was overly spiritual. Like, nah, it never happened.
I'll go for the religious guy. Like, I'm not even thinking twice about it. Just because it makes you...
I mean,
Nah,
if it's just the promiscuous guy and the religious guy,
I would pick the religious guy.
like
Let's go
like
to
just
the
the two of
together.
them. They are the last men standing on earth.
I would go with the religious guy.
It's a school. I think a school is more dangerous. You have adults coming into the hotel. They are liable for their actions. They know what they're doing. But schools, children, they are something else.
Yeah.
They could run into a fire. They could jump off the cliff. They could, while playing on the playground, they could stab themselves. So I think it's really,
dangerous.
Running is cool.
I agree with you. The most annoying trait is... Why did I just start talking as if I had the answer? You have many annoying traits.
Whoa! You don't say many.
Yeah. But I think the most annoying to me that I can remember right now, my answer might change tomorrow, but the most annoying right now to me is just this, your vanity.
It's annoying.
It's annoying. Like, I was almost annoyed before we started this video.
But it's the reason you're sitting there looking all pretty right now.
Nah.
She looks like a doll, guys. She looks so good. And she said it's my most annoying trait. The fact that I love to look good all the time.
It's not about you loving to look good. It's about
love
you
to make her look good.
No, it's about you insisting, oh, this is how I want it. I think that's very annoying, actually.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's annoying because it's not something you're into. But it's fine. I don't have a problem to keep annoying you. I'm fine. I think I'm going to keep annoying you because so far I'm there. Unless I'm not there. I must force you to look good. I must force you to make up when going out. I must force you to wear wig, to install frontal. I must force you to wear heels. Every time you want to wear...
You don't force me to wear heels.
I must force you to do all these things.
But you don't force me to wear heels. I have heels.
Yeah, of course you do. You have them. If we're going out and you don't want to wear them and you're supposed to wear them... I told you people,
this is what we argue about the most. Like, we could go on and on with this.
This girl will be going to very important places, yeah? Places that she's supposed to pull up. Looking like one of the Idoko sisters. Looking good. Looking beautiful. And all done up. This girl will decide that it's boo-boo she wants to wear. Do you know how many boo-boos this girl
Nah, you guys don't believe.
Do you know how many boo-boo this girl has?
None of it's true.
None of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up. They lie.
None of it's true.
She made it up.
Oh, yeah.
What's my own most annoying traits?
I would not say you have many annoying traits. So unlike when it was your turn, you say, hey, you have many annoying traits. You don't have many annoying traits. So you have just maybe a few. But I would say your most annoying traits. I don't know if I should call it annoying. But it's the fact that it's actually annoying at first until you get to realize, oh, she was right all along. But it can never get old. It's just like we women, when we start having mood swings and everything, we just never know it's our period until the period comes and you're like, oh my God, I fell for this again, right? So at first it's usually annoying, and this happens every time. It's going to happen next year. It will happen next 2 years. I know.
Can we get
your most annoying trait is your spirit of discernment.
How is that annoying?
It's annoying because when I tell you, oh, Stacia, guess what? I just met this friend, and you literally just look at a picture and you're like, nah, she's toxic.
You've not met the one.
She's toxic. She's not your friend. I'm like, you're selfish. You just want me for yourself. You're enjoying the fact that you are my sister, you're my best friend, you're my ride or die. You don't want to have any other person come and steal me from you.
Wait.
Blah 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 blah. I always feel this way.
Is that really my most like? I've never.
Yes, like apart from the fact that you are too basic with your dressing,
No,
which we had already established.
So you already feel you feel like when I say those things, you always feel like
I always
I'm
feel
not
like
for real.
Yes, I always feel like it's coming from a place of
Maybe I don't like her
you
makeup.
know, no jealousy. Like, you know, you want to keep me to yourself, you know, keep me being your best friend and everything. That's what I always feel. Because it never gets old. And then after a few months or at most a year goes by, and this particular friend has showed me shaggy, I will now come back to you.
In a guy, of course.
Thank you for asking that. Dreadlocks, of course, you know my answer is dreadlocks.
Yeah,
I love guys with locks. Like, it's my weakness.
Me both.
Good luck with that.
That's so different, guy.
We're not so different.
We are.
Just a few things.
Your favorite holiday?
Yeah.
Oh, your favorite holiday?
Mm-hmm.
Christmas.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
I don't have a favorite holiday. You know, it's hard for me to pick a favorite anything. But I would ask.
I feel like your favorite holiday. Let me say it. I will say it.
Is what?
I will say it.
Don't say Easter.
It is. Why did you got it? It is. Your favorite holiday is Easter.
Nah.
Easter. This girl will be going to church. Holiday of obligation.
There's no
holiday of obligation.
No.
Straight for 35 days.
Wait. There's
during
no way,
Easter period.
There's no way my favorite day is Easter and I don't get all glammed up and good shoot and everything.
When do you ever get glammed?
I actually like Easter. I like Easter, but I don't think that's my favorite holiday. I don't have any favorite holiday, but
you
I'll
do.
make you
now
choose.
you do. Is it that?
I'll make you choose my favorite day of the week. What's my favorite day of the week?
Sunday.
Yeah. And it's not because of church.
It's church. This girl.
Nah, it's not because of church.
It's
I feel
church.
like I can relax on Sundays. Sundays are cool. After coming back from church, I can just, sit, relax, watch Netflix, do anything I want to do. Like
Lies.
Sunday is like a chill day for me.
Lies, guys. This girl will iron her clothes the night before.
That's normal.
Put her heels close to her clothes.
No matter where
her
I'm
scarf
going
and miss out close to them. There was one day I called her pants on the missile.
No matter where I'm going to, I
Guys,
get ready a night before, if not 2 nights before.
The only time you see me doing something like that, preparing my
It's when you're
stuff
traveling.
a night before, is when I have a flight to catch or something. This girl will put her scarf, her missile, her underwears, heels, boo-boo.
It's called
It's everything.
Boo-boo.
On the same table. That's what you mean.
Yeah.
On the same table. I'll be looking at them like this on Saturday night.
I don't look at them. It's called preparation.
Checking the time. Oh,
Why did they even bring you?
when will
to
it be
this channel?
5:30? So that I'll start going to church.
Tell everybody
Sunday.
my church time, so they'll come and grab me from the church.
Do you know your church?
All right. So in line with that, actually, my next question is: do you believe in tithe giving?
Tithe in church, no.
So where else will you give tithe?
To people on the street, people that are
That's
suffering.
not tithe. That's charity.
Yes, charity is my own tithe.
So do you believe in tithe giving? That's the question. No.
The answer is no, with a capital letter. And you watching this, let me even say anything to you because I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know.
Don't
Let me
say
just
anything to them.
yeah.
You just don't believe it. That's all.
No, I don't.
Do you care to like throw more? Like, so they don't think that you are atheist or something. So they will know that it's because you feel like you are giving the money to pastors that are easy to buy private jets.
Yeah, I mean, my answer is no, obviously, because, guy, like pastors have a lot of money. I go to church. I'm a Christian. I'm spiritual. I pray. I have a relationship with God. But my own understanding of what I should do as a Christian, my own obligation is to take care of people that are around me that are suffering. You know, people that are on your streets, that their children have never even gone to school because there's no money for school fees. A lot of their children are carrying nylon bag to school instead of school bag that other children are carrying. You get? Why not take that money that's supposed to be your tithe, do something good for people that would appreciate it, people that would love it. When you carry that money and go and put it in church, yeah, it's like you're just adding, more money to the money that is already there before. that would, I just feel like, I don't know, for people that are doing it, if they believe that's what's right, let them continue to do that. But for me, my own is charity. I love to give to the poor. That's just my own way of tithe giving. Yeah. So no. I mean, offertory in church, fine. I give offertory. In fact, first collection, development collection, state to state collection and whatnot. I will go out and give as many times as possible. But you see that monthly tithe, that one, I give it to people that actually need it on the streets.
Fair enough.
And you know that.
Yeah.
You even said something like that today, that you know me. I'm too generous. So yeah, that's just my take.
My take on tithes. I don't know. I used to give tithes. There was one time I used to give tithes, but now I don't know. I'm even unemployed. Like, which work am I doing to be giving tithes right now? I don't know, but some people just be like,
It is there in the Bible to give tithe.
how many things are there in the Bible that you are doing? Like, I don't know, I don't like talking about religion and God, because
actually,
to each his own. So.
Exactly. Everybody has their own prerogative, so it won't be like you're forcing your beliefs on others. And everything.
And I'm not saying that don't give time. I'm just saying personally, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm indifferent. Unlike you, hard no. Me, I'm indifferent.
Yeah, mine is easy. Hard no. Have you ever had a crush? Who was it? And thinking back at it now, is it embarrassing?
I feel like I have crushes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I crush a lot.
Candy crush.
Yes, it's my work. I have a lot of crushes. So yeah, how do you expect me to be listing them? Oh, that man I saw when walking. This and
I feel like you're just being safe right now. You don't have one crush.
Yes, and I
that
can't mention
or
all
that
of
you've
them.
had like maybe 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Just one.
I used to like Malik Berry.
Malik Berry, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember Malik Berry. So looking back at it, do you feel like maybe it's embarrassing?
I don't even know where he's right now. Sorry, Malik, if you're watching this, sorry, okay?
I'm watching it from where? God, I beg.
What do you mean?
You too rate yourself. Oh.
Girl.
Malik Berry no see me YouTube channel to watch that. God, I beg.
And I just said it that you used to support me.
I support you, but Malik Berry is not watching.
You what, Malik? Comment. Let me pin it. Like, girl.
Don't worry, it's me. I'll still go back and open page right Malik Berry. Let's go, girl, Jerry. Watch it.
Yeah, so I don't know where he's right. I don't know what it looks like, but thinking back, it looked good. Last I checked, it still looked good. You were still tall. Who's your own crush? I know you liked Reminisce. I know you liked Olamide. I know you liked Don Jazzy.
See, I don't hide things from this girl.
I know you like. Yeah, so
you know too many
who is
things
the
about
crush?
me.
I'm looking back now.
It's fine. Let's move on to the
I
next
didn't
question.
know. This
It's
stress
okay.
me.
It's fine. Something you like to say. You like to say a lot of things. Yeah. For example.
You like to say you know. When you're talking, support it with
If you insist.
What would you say two of your best qualities are?
Without thinking hard, I think my first best quality is my generosity, and I pride myself in it. Yeah.
Can I get this week ahead?
You're using me right now.
No.
You are.
So I can't get it.
You can't. Because
Generosity.
you are a thief. You came to my house with a very small box. You are living with boxes.
Where are you?
I still
What's
want
your
to
second
collect my legs.
best quality?
My second best quality, I would say, is my ability, or will I say, I dare to dream. And I love that for me. Because, coming from where we're coming from,
Where I'm coming from.
and how we grew up, and we came from the gutters.
Yeah, we are two
Literally.
parts.
So my I dare to dream, and I love that for me.
I think my first best quality is, like you mentioned, my gift of discernment. I like the fact that I can discern. Like, I don't even waste my time. If you are not good for me, I do know.
Yeah.
If you are good for me, I know. Both as a friend, as a roommate, as a colleague, I know very well. My intuition is very strong. My second best quality is my caring. I feel like I'm caring. I feel like yeah, I'm caring. I feel like that's my second best quality. Like, I care for people a lot.
I feel like we could go on and on about this best quality. We're actually good people.
Everybody thinks they're good people, so I don't really know about
It's
that.
not about that. I mean, I know nobody will say, oh,
I'm a bad person.
about that, but generally, Yeah, it's actually good.
Okay, say one more of your good qualities.
I care about people too.
But you just said you're generous. You can't give me a win.
And I have a lot of love to give. That's another quality of mine. That I mean, I'm hard on the outside. My exterior is hard. It's really hard. But deep down, people that know me know me. If I had no internet access for a month, what would my day look like? I don't know. I get stuck in an island where there's no internet access, no TV, no nothing. What would I? What do you think
No
I
phone
would be doing?
too.
No phone. What would I be doing?
You'd be drawing.
What would my typical day be like?
I feel like you would wake up, you would draw this year.
You know me too well.
Then I think that's it. Like,
Yeah,
Then
that was exactly the answer I had in mind
Mm.
writing down this question. I would literally just be drawing, guys.
Yeah.
I like to draw.
And she draws well.
I
Actually.
draw very well. I felt like I was supposed to explore my talent as an artist. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like your typical day, you get stuck in an island. There are two things. If there's a book, you would read. You would read like a novel. You would read. And yeah, that's just it. But if there is no book, you would write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did actually.
So I think that's
If there
what
was even a book,
typical-
I would still write. One
Yes,
month.
yes,
I'll
of
definitely.
course,
I'll
of
journal
course.
every day. Then
Of course,
I'll
you would
read.
journal.
Yes.
But if there's no book, if you were left there with nothing at all, I think you would write. I think you would write like a really fantastic novel. And I miss you writing. You used to write
I
so
know, right?
well.
I know, right? Thank
What
you.
happened? What was the last thing you wrote?
Novel wise?
No, like what was the last thing you wrote? Was that
It's
that your
probably
journal?
be
I-
an entry in my journal.
yeah, that I read
Yeah,
a few
yeah.
years ago.
Probably
You
be
should
an
actually
entry
get back
in
to
my journal.
writing.
I know, right?
And writers are making a ton loads of money right now. They're making money.
No time.
Especially in this our Nollywood. If you're a writer and a good writer like yourself, you will cash out.
No,
There's money in
Mimi
Nollywood.
was actually telling me that she misses my writing too.
I miss your
I didn't
writing.
expect it from her.
Guys, I would be reading this girl's writing. Like my sister is so God.
I used
Her
to write
imagination
very
takes
well.
her like everywhere. She's so good. I'll be reading what you write in your daga paper. And I'll just feel like, God, okay, what happened next? What happened next?
Yes.
I miss that.
Good
I'm
old
so
days.
sad that you stopped writing.
Sad,
I've been
sad.
trying to get you back to writing.
I know, right? You've
I
been
feel
telling
like-
me, oh, Nollywood, they're paying.
I feel like it will happen in your own time.
Yes, it would in my own time.
it's
And I actually
your own
have
time.
like in my notepad, I have ideas, but I'm just like, I'm too lazy, and I don't even know if to bring money. That's why.
I feel like you get around to it when the time comes.
Speaking of Nollywood, I just like the fact that my questions are intertwining here, and the whole video is flowing. So speaking of Nollywood, an actor or a singer for husband?
Husband. Do I have to pick one? Because none. You know me. You know how I feel about entertainers.
You have to pick one. Gun to your head.
Gone to my head. An actor or a singer. Pick a singer.
Same.
Singer.
I'll pick a singer too.
Do you know who came to my head? I'm thinking I'll pick a singer.
Who?
Johnny Drew.
Oh.
He came to my not like I want to marry him or anything, but I thought okay, he's a singer, but he's actually a calm guy. So there are singers that are not so bad. Which of us is most likely to help an old lady across the road?
What happened to the old lady?
She's old. Like the question implies, excuse me. She's old. She can't cross.
Depends. I feel like I'm most likely to help her cross, but it depends. Like, is she old and raggedy? If she's old and raggedy, I know I'll still help her. If she's old and tush, I know I'll still help her. But if she's old and smelly, you won't help her. But if she's old and smelly, I'm just hold my nose and help her. I just answer truthfully. I feel like you won't help her if she's drooling.
Drooling?
Yes.
Why would I help her if she's drooling? That's the more reason why she needs help. Because
Like-
nobody will come close to her.
So if she's drooling, she's smelly, she's in tattered clothes.
Would
you'd
help her.
You'd help her. I feel like I would be too scared
I think
to help her.
we'll both help her.
Nah.
You won't?
I feel like I'll be too scared to help her. Like, what if I disappear with her?
Oh, I see.
Or what
Like, because
if,
of how...
or what if it's these guys, you know? If I'm with somebody,
Yeah.
I would say we should help her. But if I'm alone, I'll just, God forgive me, then cross. How about you?
Anyway, I've helped a lot of people to cross the road. Those days where I used to work at this thing. I used to work at Ico Insurance.
Personally, safe, I don't know how to cross. you know.
I know. You always
So,
run back from the
yes.
middle of the road.
I don't know how to cross at all. So I'm even the worst person to help the lady. So yeah.
For what? What do you use them for?
For marriage now, don't people date to marry?
Is you only married as in this your head?
I don't understand. Do you date for just dating sake?
Is you only marriage as in your head?
You date to marry now.
No, you don't date to marry. You marry when it's time to marry. You date for the fun of it.
Nah, I date intentionally. If I'm dating you, I'm dating to marry.
Hairdresser.
Why?
I don't know.
Me, YouTuber.
Of course. So that people will be making videos for each other.
Apart from that, it's just okay. It's
I
just
don't know, YouTuber or hairdresser. I don't know. Guy, if it's Mr. Beast.
obviously you won't
YouTuber.
marry a struggling YouTuber now.
Stop talking about marriage. How did we get there? We're talking about YouTuber or hairdresser. To date.
To marry, my question. Ask your
Nigerians are married. What was the wildest excuse you used to get out of the house growing up?
to get out of the house. What am I getting out of the house to do? Wildest excuse?
You did not sneak to go and see man.
No.
Growing up, you did not sneak
I
out
did
of the
not.
house.
No.
anything.
Anytime
Anytime you say
leave
you
the
are
house,
going somewhere, you go there.
I'll go there and go somewhere else now. I don't understand. If I say I'm going to church, I'll actually go to church.
I didn't see that.
I'll actually go to church. Then on my way back from church, I just branched the place. So I'm not really lying. I actually went to church. Yes. If I'm going to my friend's place, I'll tell my parents, usually daddy, that I'm going to my friend's place. And I'll actually go to my friend's place. Either boy or girl, he's not a friend. But if you ask that which friend, I'll be like, my friend. But I don't really lie like that too. But like, if I even tell that I'm going to, let's say, girlfriend's place, I'll go to the girlfriend's place, then go to the boyfriend's place.
I had so many excuses in my pockets growing up. There were so many that I can't remember.
If I take an excuse to go somewhere, my mind will not be at peace where I am. I'll just be like, oh my god, I just started looking for me at home. What's happening in the house? I'll not even be at peace.
I remember growing up, I would wear a very long dress. Then I wear leggings or short skirts under it. And when I get to that bush, I'll just take off the dress and throw it inside the bush like this and just with my short skirts. I had a lot of excuses in my pocket. Gosh, good times.
Good time.
Good times.
Your first job. You worked in a secretariat.
No.
Oh, okay, your first job.
My first job.
Nah, you worked as a waiter, a server, right?
I can't forget. It was
Yeah.
so embarrassing.
What were you, 14?
Yeah.
I think you were
Was
14.
I 14 or 15? I think I was 15.
Yeah.
So
Bosse, right? That was a stage name.
That was the name I used in the
Yeah.
canteen.
Bosse. What was my own first job?
You're a teacher.
Yeah.
First job, you're a teacher.
Honorable girl.
What song makes me dance no matter what I'm doing, no matter where I am? What songs make me? What song makes me just get up and start dancing?
That's
What's
a
that song?
difficult one. That's a difficult one. I know the one that makes you sing along is Oyin Atumo. Oyin Atumo. But the dancing part is what I don't know.
You have a point. And lately it's been lonely at the top.
Yeah,
You
you
like
like
when
Lonely
you say
at the
lonely at
Top
the top.
too.
I really
Yes.
liked it.
You like Lonely at the
Not because I can relate to the lyrics or anything, but I just like the reading. And what's wrong with you? Do I look like a lonely girl?
Yeah.
I'm adding weight every day, looking good and chubby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to answer the question, is Aye by Davido.
yeah.
Anywhere I am, no matter what I'm, even if I'm in the grave, I'm going
Are
to
you
jump up
serious?
and start dancing.
That's what's now.
Why?
I can't even ask you that question because it's not like I have a particular song that makes me dance. I don't know if everybody else will agree with me, but to me, you're really bad at pretending.
Yes.
Yeah, really, like I could smell your pretense a mile away. If you don't like somebody, you'll be like, that's even when you be the loudest, and I'll be just so annoyed.
Spot on.
I'll just be so
Spot
annoyed. I'll just
on.
be there like,
I feel like you even like you feel it from you see it from a video and you're like, nah.
yeah,
Did you really like that girl?
yeah, you're really bad at.
I suck at pretending.
Yeah.
And that's why I just like to distance myself when certain people show themselves. I don't know how to pretend. I'm really bad at gosh. God. I feel like if we're actually scoring these things, you would like get like really high points. You're bad at DIYs. You're
That's
bad
because
at
of the
DIYs.
nails story.
No, you suck as DIYs, which I'm very good at, by the way. To answer your question, DIYs, so bad at it.
That's just a sign that I'm not meant to be poor. Anyways, we've come to the end of the first segment. Thank you. Well done. You're doing well so far. The second part of this video will be uploaded in 2 days' time. So stay tuned. Turn on your post notification bell, like, subscribe, comment, share. Yep. And go and watch the part 2. There we do the green flag and red flag.
Yeah, I'm back at you. I'm back at you.